Hi everyone, it's Anna here. Today we got really fantastic recipe. It's simply irresistible. If you love veggies, this is my favorite among zucchini. So this is the fresh zucchini. I've peeled it. You can even use without peeling as well. Some people call it kini, some are saying zucchini, some are courgettes, and even in our Asian language we say type of pumpkin or kaddu. So you can use any type of, but I prefer the green one because it's easily cooked easily, you know, take not too much time. So we got simple ingredients. These are only when we are layering them. I go few mix of olives, fresh tomatoes, some fresh basil, is my favorite in garnishing, and red onion and some carrots. I grate it, and really simple spice, only cumin, red chili flakes and black crushed pepper, and some oil and some mellow cheese. You will grate them, and you can use even mozzarella or cheddar, and simple sunflower oil, and some chilies, red and green. These are optional, and I'm using some leeks. This go really well with zucchini, and some spring onions, and few cloves of garlic, which we will use with our gadget. So first thing first, we need to shallow fry until it's almost cooked on a quality pan with oil and garlic. So first we need to cut them. There are so many ways. People are cutting a long way, some people are doing round one, some are diagonal. So what do you think should I use? I think we will, because it's quite not so circle-ish, so maybe we can use this way. So try to do not so thin. They can get easily black, so you need to be hurry, or maybe you can put in salt water if you want to keep it longer, but I'll try to do straight away. Let's see if I can do quickly, like this kind of. It's quite soft. People can use even this way and long way, so it's up to you, because I want to layer in my dish, so I think long will be fine. The diagonal. I like its you know, yogurt raita. I will try to make the recipe for you guys. Nothing we're doing with it. Some people are doing, you know, put salt and pepper and olive oil and then fry, but I'm not using like that way. It's actually a Spanish dish, but I will make it a little bit twist. So let's fry them first, and then we will go on next step. So I'm using the same Jamie Oliver pan. Is my favorite pan. Is also non-stick and also quite heavy, like cast iron type. So we will use oil. It's normal vegetable oil. You can use any sunflower or olive oil if you want. We need 1 garlic. This is just to make garlicky oil. Half of the garlic we will use when we're making sauce. No need to burn it. You can use layer the garlic. It hardly take 5 minutes. Not too much. Maybe we need to do another layer. So let's cook this one and then we will use the another layer. It's almost done. Looks lovely. Let's take one out. Now I use rest of the garlic. You can even use the ginger garlic paste as well. preheat your oven on that stage. And dry the celery. And the green chili. You can fry a little bit till they are a little bit soft. You need to put a little bit tomatoes and carrots that tenderize. You can meanwhile season them. Chili flakes, cumin and black crushed pepper. Season it with the salt as well at that stage. The salt will make it more quickly. I'm using 1 teaspoon. You can check because we didn't put anywhere salt. So you need to make sure, don't forget to add salt and pepper in that stage. Almost 2-3 minutes. And this is so colorful. I'm using this sauce. This is tested and tried. So this sauce come out really nice. You can make your own sauce as well, which is tomato, garlic, ginger and parsley and some coriander leaves all crushed inside, and then you need to add cheese and some butter. So this sauce is made of like this. So I'm using at the moment this. I didn't make my own, so you can use at that stage. After cooking 2-3 minutes, you check salt and pepper in this sauce. If you think you need to add more, you can add. I put water inside the sauce. I'm using a little bit of water to combine this sauce. now we gently cook them. I'm adding a little bit of basil and oregano, just a pinch of. And some balsamic vinegar. And some lemon juice. You can see the sauce looks so lovely. I think I need more salt. It's all done now. It will be like that thick. So now we need to combine it in our this pan. So let's layer it and then we will bake our in preheat oven. I'll show you how. So now we need to layer them. I'm using this deep and mellow medium as the cheese. You can use any cheese, but I like in this recipe. Making half of it. We will keep it safe and grate it. So now we need to layer them. Here is our fried zucchini, some other things. So first thing first, we need to layer it with the sauce below. Layer your zucchini. Then you can just add onions, some green chilies and tomatoes. And you need to grate your cheese. You can sprinkle some oregano at that stage. Now we will use another layer. You can even use the pieces, it will melt everywhere, so there's no issue because it's not harder enough, because I just bought it from the grocery and it's not being in the fridge, so it's quite soft at the moment, but it doesn't matter, we need to melt it anyway. Last bit. You can put, the zucchini oil inside. You don't want to waste anything. You can even slice the cheese and put it, because at the end they're all gonna melt. I'm also putting some grated cheddar as well. Garnish it with the olive oil. Use again some oregano. And basil. We'll put basil leaves later on, because I don't want to make them brown when when they're cooked. After almost 12 minutes, it looks like this. So now I need to grill it over top to make a little bit color. Maybe in 2 or 3 minutes it will be ready. Then we will serve. this looks so delicious. I fry a little bit of onion rings. Just make them and freeze them for my kids. It's only the onions and flour, salt and pepper and 1 egg, and that's it. Some cornstarch if you want to keep it crispy. So, and just I fry them to serve it, and a little bit of potato mash because I'm home alone, otherwise I can make more. My husband is at work, so I made a little bit. It's just only baby potatoes and salt and pepper and milk and cheese. That's it. I didn't put too much butter because I don't like too heavy things. This is how it looked like. Now we can garnish it with our basil leaves. Let it sit a little bit. Do not serve straight away because it's quite cheese is quite melty at the moment. But who can resist? I know. Let's get serve it. I wait 5 minutes and